This is a Rogue Media Network podcast. Central Texas Life with Ann Harder presents Central Texas Events.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Central Texas Events with Ann Harder, and some of my favorite people in Waco are here with me. Mother Ann Rainey, who I've always known as Sister Ann, and then I see you graduated. Your title is Mother instead of...
Yes, of the church.
I still call you Sister Ann.
That's fine.
And Sister
That's
Sheila, her daughter,
Sheila
Williams.
Yeah.
And golly, how long have I been knowing you? I mean...
it started back with Carolyn
Thomas.
Thomas.
All right. It was through Carolyn Thomas. That's right.
The first interview was at the church.
Right, right. And then I came and started singing with Samika.
Samika Knight.
Samika Knight, who is now morning anchor at KTRK in Houston. She has just got two darling little boys.
She does?
And
oh my God.
yeah, married, got two little boys, the cute as can be, and just precious.
Still
but
singing,
but it's really, really fun to have you here to talk about something that's coming up in October, and it is a first event.
It's the first, yes, ma'am.
So tell us about the Red and White Holiday Gala.
Okay, they came up with the Red and White Gala. Mm-hmm. I thought about the blood. It's red, and
Amen.
The white is pure. So I just said the Red and White Holiday Gala.
Yeah.
So that's where it came from, the title.
That's good. And this is set for October 7th.
October 7th.
It's a Saturday.
Yes.
It's a Saturday.
And and you've got some wonderful speakers lined up and some great music.
Yes.
Yeah. Our speakers, of course, our host pastor is Pastor Bell. And she's new to the church, but she's not new to the area. So
Okay,
people will know her.
we need to say that the church is Mount Zion CME.
Mount Zion CME,
on Preston Street
on
in
Preston.
Waco, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, our host pastor is Pastor Pamela Bell. People know her around here. She's a wonderful lady. And the coordinators are Mom and one of our other reverends, Reverend Dr. Beverly K. Williams.
Yes.
They're between her and Mom, they're coordinating everything.
They're planning everything.
And we have our guest speakers are twin pastors.
Oh, well, I wondered because they're pastoring in two different Texas towns.
Right,
but
right. Pastor Michael Benz is out of Mount Moriah Baptist Church in Milford, and then here in East Waco, at East Waco, Cumberland, is his twin brother, Pastor Harold Benz. So those two are going to be our guest speakers, and then our musical guest is Genesis. Where are they from?
Yeah, tell me about Genesis.
Waco.
They're from Waco?
I think they come out of Pastor Montgomery's church,
Oh, okay.
if I'm not mistaken. They connected some kind of way, I believe. Yeah. But they are fantastic. Dr. Reverend Beverly K. Williams had a program over at the center honoring the Urshers, and that's where I met them at, and it was fantastic. We had a great time.
Well, I can guarantee you the music's going to be awesome.
Yes.
Anytime I've ever been, and you've had me come and sing.
Yes. And people have raved about your
Well,
singing, too.
You're very kind. It is always a joy for me to do that. But I marvel at the musicality of your musicians and how somebody just start singing and we pick away on the and then we've got this wonderful jazzy accompaniment going with it.
That would be my little brother.
Winston,
Well,
and his wife,
and Melissa.
So terrific, The music is always just so uplifting.
We're gonna have
inspiring.
dinner, and it's beef, chicken, fried steak, and green beans and potatoes.
What about my banana pudding?
I will cook you some banana pudding, yes, ma'am.
Well,
banana
everybody
pudding.
gets to put the request in, but for you, we will do a request.
Well, this is how long Sister Ann, Mother Ann, I would, if she could hear me on the air, sound like I had a head cold or something, or be halfway sick, because we still went to work. And you drop off at the station oatmeal cookies or something that she knew was my comfort food.
Dumpling with vegetables. Yeah.
That will cure whatever ails you.
Yeah.
But she's always kind of taking care of it. So the mother Rainey is really.
Yeah.
It's very fitting.
We've been together a long
A
time.
lot. We have
A
been
long
together
time, yeah. Enjoying each other. God's
Well,
gift, yeah.
and I just have loved knowing you and love being invited when I can to
Yeah.
come and be a part of what's happening there at Mount Zion CME and seen some of the kids grow up
Grow
Yeah.
up and grown, and
You've
through
been-
the years.
they do
been
their
around,
own thing,
yeah.
and they come back, and
I know.
we have fun.
Yeah. Well, and I love how you're so inclusive with churches from all over.
Oh, yeah.
And folks will send representatives, they'll send some singers,
Yeah.
and they'll just get started.
Greater
and-
Bible Way, and just
Right.
We
they are
had Church of the
fantastic.
Open Doors been out there before. So,
Oh, yeah.
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 Well, that was way back when I was doing Bubba Lena, the religious clown.
Oh, yeah.
That was years ago, dressed
Years
up
ago.
as a clown, but it was fun.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we've done hats.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to, in
100
fact, you
100
gifted
women
me
in
with a
hats.
beautiful
Yeah.
hat
Yeah.
100
that I
women
still
in
have. Oh yeah,
hats,
we were the ladies in the hats, and that was so much fun. But this event is going to be starting at 1 in the afternoon on October 7th.
Yes.
We've got great speakers throughout the day, music and so forth. And you
Right.
say, and the meal will happen at what time?
Probably around 4:30 to 5.
Okay, later
Yeah.
in the
at the
afternoon.
end, sort of probably
Yeah.
at the end, like.
Yeah, and it's at the wonderful community facility there on Elm Street, 1020
Yeah.
Elm Street,
Yes.
Waco Multi-Purpose
Uh-huh.
Facility, which is a great
Well, that's on
venue.
Rappaport
Right. It's right there on the
School,
campus.
on
Right.
the campus. Back
Yeah.
there, I think it's back in the back where the cross street from J.H. Hine.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
And it's got a good staging area. It's got
Beautiful
great
stage,
place for
yes.
people to sit, and then a kitchen, and so it's perfect. It's a perfect
And
location.
decoration and stuff, so
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got to
Okay,
do
but
that.
but red and white, that's what folks are going to be wearing, right?
Yeah, and I told them if they can't wear red and white, you just wear whatever, the best thing God put in your closet
There
for
you go.
church to wear.
That works.
So that covers everybody, okay?
No excuses.
No excuses.
That works. Well, yeah, there is a charge. It's
Oh, yes.
$20 for adults and 10 for students. Correct?
Right, right.
So can you just, are they getting tickets at the door? Or you need to get them ahead of time.
You can get in contact with me, and we will give you tickets. And then if you don't have a ticket and you decide that you want to come and bring your children, you can just pay at the door.
Okay. All right. So you want to give a phone number, or how do you want to do
Okay, you can give my phone number, 254-349-1079, or 254-753-2153. You can call that number on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I'll be there.
Okay. Good. All right. Well, it's going to be an awesome event.
Yes.
It's
gonna
going to
be
be
a lot of fun.
fantastic.
Yeah. Well, this is my first chance to get to visit with you. We have a couple of minutes left.
Okay.
And so I want to do a little thing. I like to end my little interviews with a sort of a questionnaire. So I'm just going to
Oh,
ping
goodness.
pong between the two of you. The first I'm going to ask you, Mother Ann,
Okay.
what is your favorite word?
What is my favorite word? Is to give.
Okay. Yeah. What about you, Sheila?
Well, I don't have a favorite one. I have one that I appreciate, and I've grown to appreciate, and that's sleep. Because with my
That's a
daughter, I
first.
don't get a lot of sleep.
I know
but
you have a
when I get
precious special
sleep-
needs daughter, yeah, that
So,
you've cared for so beautifully.
Yeah, she's
yeah.
21 now. So when-
Unbelievable.
when
I remember she was kind of in arms.
Yeah.
She was a child in arms with
Yeah.
That's how long I've been knowing
That's
you.
how long
That's
you've been on-
Yeah,
20
and she's
over
21
20 some
now.
years.
She was
Yeah,
about
yeah.
7. Yeah. So
Yeah.
sleep is my favorite word.
Okay. All right. So what's your least favorite word? Start with you, Sheila.
Stupid.
Okay.
Nobody's stupid.
No.
They're just learning, in the process of learning. No one's stupid.
I love that. That's good.
Can't.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Yeah.
They
Can't.
people don't. Yeah.
Can't.
Can't. It's just a.
No, you can't do, but with God's help, you can do all things.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
What turns me on? The love of God.
Yeah.
It's a favorite song. I think of it in a minute. It just went away.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah.
No.
We'll
But I
let
like-
Sheila answer
I
while
like
you're
nature.
thinking.
Just
Oh, yeah,
nature.
yeah.
Because if you look at it, if you look at it long enough, you realize you cannot figure out how it happened. You
Yeah.
can biologically and scientifically figure it out, but just to get that baseline wonderment of how is that bird staying in the air?
Yeah,
You know,
really.
you can get the
Isn't that the
mechanics
truth?
of it, you can get the whole thing
Yeah.
of it, but just the natural essence of it,
Yeah,
it just blows your mind.
yeah.
It does.
What turns you off creatively, or spiritually, or emotionally?
Ooh, mean people.
Yeah.
Negative people. No. Negativity. no.
Negative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What sound do you love the most?
What sound do I love the most? Maybe the wind blowing.
Yeah.
It
I like that,
relaxes
yeah.
you. Yeah.
I like when
Through the trees.
Teresa has her breathing treatment going and she starts vocalizing.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
without that, she can't vocalize. But she gets to going. It's like, okay, well,
She's got all this inside her.
got
She
all
wants
this
to
and
let
she's
it
getting
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What sound do you not like?
I don't know.
A baby cry.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there-
Not only a baby, just a person cries.
Yeah. Yeah, distress.
Yeah.
What other profession would you like to have tried?
Oh, good gracious. A detective. I really would have wanted to be
How
a detective.
fun. Yeah, yeah.
Or either a forensic scientist.
Okay.
I'm really watching too much TV, really.
Okay, NCIS, here we come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Okay. All right. What
Well,
job do
I-
you know
I-
you wouldn't want to do?
Oh,
Sometimes
Lord.
that's easier.
Oh,
What job that I wouldn't
Would
want?
not want to do. You appreciate the
I
people
would-
do it, but
Oh.
you know,
I wouldn't want to be in the military.
Yeah.
In a war.
right,
Yeah.
right.
I
We're
think-
grateful for those who
Yes,
serve.
Yes,
absolutely.
yes.
But yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I think-
It's hard.
Yeah,
I think for me it would be either a teacher or a nurse.
yeah,
'Cause
And
they
we
were-
appreciate
they
'em, but
always say,
it's-
"Oh, you would make a good nurse." It's like, no, because if I run across someone who's doing something bad, to especially a kid, I'm not responsible.
for what I might do.
that to me, that is so. There's no reason behind
No,
that. There's
that's
no
bad.
reasoning behind it.
Yeah.
There are excuses, but there's no reasoning.
Yeah. All right, one last question. When you arrive at the pearly gates, what do you want to hear God say to you?
Well done.
Oh, hi,
Well
Miss Rainey.
done.
Well done.
Well done.
Mother
Mother
Ann.
Rainey, well done. Come on.
Well done.
Come on in. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been faithful over a few.
Yeah, yeah.
So come
Well,
on.
and you have been. I've seen it over
I'm-
the years.
I'm trying.
But this is really a very special event coming
Yeah,
up on
it
October
is.
7th
It is.
on a
It really-
Saturday at 1
Yes.
o'clock at the Multi-Purpose Center there on Elm Street in
Yes.
Waco. And
Yes.
yeah, it's going to be great.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Well, I hope to see you there. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for joining us today on Central Texas Events. See you
Yes.
later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.